is up, guys? It's Ninja Dog, back some more Madden 20 Ultimate Team. Let's get to it. What's my record right now? Yeah, it's not great. I need to improve. I'll admit that. I mean, my team's only at 77 overall. I've been busy. Haven't been grinding that much. Haven't been playing Madden as much as I used to, bro. I need to get back into it, man. If I'm gonna win games, I need to be playing more. But I mean, I have a life, man. So, but we'll see how this goes. This dude has a mic. I'm gonna stay
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gautin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams.
I lowered the commentary a little bit.
Making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Hey. All right. Defense, do your job. Just do your thing right here. You know what you're capable of doing? Now do it.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A toss play. This is Peterson.
Bro.
That one good for 26 and a first down. If you're an Adrian Peterson fan, that's the sign that you want to see right there on the other end. They got to learn to get him down, or this could be a long one.
And it's also the sign that his team wanted to see. Him making that type of a run, having a force and an impact on the game that early, that really demoralizes the defense because they realize it could be a long game trying to get him on the ground.
This is likely not going to be an outside run.
Second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mayfield looks to throw under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
Oh, you better switch your zones quickly before. Okay, good. He didn't quick hike. Okay. That would have been disastrous if he did.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
3rd and long for Mayfield.
Let's go.
Now tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Wide open.
And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You're going to leave me an opening like that? You serious?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Dawson tacks on the point after, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now Mayfield lost the football.
Plays like this with the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Quicker.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Good kill. That shouldn't have happened.
What a catch.
That wasn't even a first.
There as they convert on
They're
3rd.
actually going to give that to him. That was not a 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle.
One
That's
play.
Holt.
That one play gives me
there,
a
26 yards.
I can do it.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Mayfield.
Why did I call
He's going to
that
find his man.
Why did I call that
That's
play?
complete.
I'm mad. My defense was doing so well.
Adrian Peterson, 30 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter.
I gave him
And that's another route that defenders look for to take out of the game. Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard
ball
line.
carrying on conservative.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I'm not gonna.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them play that.
Forces 4th down.
Wow. Okay.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A very solid gain of 27. Mayfield now already over 100 yards passing in just this 1st quarter. It's 1st and 10. An opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. 2nd quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. And that one covered beautiful. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
59, Mike is 59.
Right side.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
I mean, good job knocking that down, but I really
here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. It's Moss complete. Well, so much for the first down.
And they coulda, woulda, shoulda had a first down, but my English teacher's not going to be happy with this one. They didn't.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
He had so much going for him, too, man. Now he might not even be a field goal.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, never mind. He's a field goal range now.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out.
I should know my defense.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Peterson. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
Okay.
Adrian Peterson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have taken the lead. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe get this game tied up.
Charles, with that incompletion, I want to step back for a second, just talk about the quarterbacks this year. It's an interesting stat that you and I were looking at before the game. 40 quarterbacks have been used in the first 3 weeks of the NFL season, most in the Super Bowl era. Some injuries and then just some changes at QB.
Yeah, 20 of the starting quarterbacks this past Sunday under the age of 27. But what I like about what I'm seeing, despite the injuries, retirements, guys are being unable to play, I'm seeing these young...
That's caught inside the 20.
Well, we ain't giving up this easy, man. We ain't giving up that easy. Come on, let's go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good edge steam going.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 yards on the play. First down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Mahomes now on the sneak. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
He punches him. Okay, he's punching it. Let's do this.
C.J. Anderson in the game. He gets it here. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. C.J. Anderson taking it in as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Dawson tacks on the point after. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. All right, we got a second here. Let's have some fun. Let's be cheesy, because why not? So we have the 71st Emmys on Sunday.
just straight cheese.
71st Emmys on Sunday. So let's hand out a few awards.
Okay.
Let's start with Best Supporting Actor right now in the NFL. Who are you going with?
I'm going with the Mustache Man, Gardner Minshew in Jacksonville. Because despite the fact that they're 1-2, got their first win last Thursday against Tennessee, he stepped in week 1 and set a record for rookie quarterbacks. What was he, 22 of 25 throwing in that game? 88% right out of the gate. And it's continued good play since then. And let's face it, the Mustache Mania is sweeping Duval County as well as the rest of the state of Florida.
Best actor in a lead role, I'm assuming you're going Mahomes.
You have to, because we kept saying he couldn't possibly do what he did last year. He's on a pace to eclipse what he did last year in every category. And by the way, hasn't thrown an interception yet, and his team's undefeated at 3-0.
All right, one more. Best director, head coach. Who you got?
I'm going to go each conference. AFC, Sean McDermott, Buffalo Bills, off to a 3-0 start. I'm not sure how many people saw that one coming. And then in the NFC, finally fulfilling their promise here in the early going, the San Francisco 49ers and Kyle Shanahan. Also undefeated, getting ready to take on the Los Angeles Rams for supremacy in the NFC West in the upcoming weeks.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Dang it.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 of the 6.
At least it's
Now
only 3.
whistles in a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
He's actually going to go for this? Okay. Okay. If you really want to do that. I really wouldn't recommend this, but okay.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Toward the end zone,
After
that's
all of
going to
that, he
wind
got
up
nothing.
incomplete.
So
2 quarters
and I get ball in
down,
half.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This one fielded at the 5.
You didn't even decide to just take the field goal.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Wide open.
So, Charles, tying game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So a stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Larry Ogunjobi getting him once again. His third sack of the afternoon. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's got to put a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
Are you trying?
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
I'm going to lock you up like you
Now on third down, that
I'm going to lock you up like you
down in the backfield and incomplete. Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Kirk now, the return man. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for New England. 44 yards.
But we spend a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Mahomes now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
No!
He's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. With that incompletion, we step league-wide for a second. I want to discuss Saquon Barkley's injury. Obviously, that hurts the Giants, who are having a quarterback change. And, look, Daniel Jones looked good, but they're going to need Saquon Barkley in that backfield.
In a big way. Not just as a runner, obviously, but as a
Form it. Let's go.
Intercepted.
That's how we get him
Picked
back.
off at the
That's
22.
how we get him back.
And he will
That's
score. Touchdown, Patriots.
He didn't expect me to run that cover 4, though.
Yes,
He did not see that coming.
Works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. To have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception. Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two-syllable. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
But yeah.
Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
This is like his
Picked
third.
off at about the 31. And
That's
he's
his
able
third
to get
pick of the
back
game.
here
It's like
to the 43-yard line. And that
I
gives
don't
him
know to
now
call this
3
play. This might be a
interceptions.
good one to call here. I'm just like silent. Like, wow. Okay. It's only 25 minutes into the stream, so I might as well do another one. Usually I'll try to fit 2 games in a stream.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
First down and 10. At their own 35.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. 15 yards through the air and a first down. They run on first down with Jackson.
Come on, pick up there.
And they rattle off a big one.
That was a spectacular
43 yards on the ground. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league that's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Forced out to now a hit and lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will give the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case,
should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
I feel you.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it.
He did it
they were
again.
Looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
I saw him get up just to tackle him, hoping for a fumble.
At their own 43-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Luck.
They came into this game saying it was important that
he rifles one that's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete. The 20, 10, and the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kenny Stills.
That's serious. That's for real.
And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Let's go.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll bring up second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw is Locke. And this one complete to Reed. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They go play action here on first down. And he finds the tight end, Reed. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Luck. This complete to Lockett. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. And that should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Locke. That's caught by Jackson. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Here's Locke.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drop.
And it'll be intercepted. By Nick Vigil. Partner, switching gears for a second, a really cool moment on Sunday night when Clay Matthews, former Browns linebacker, was inducted into Cleveland's Ring of Honor. And, of course, his son Clay was playing for the opposite team that night. It was a really neat moment.
Fantastic moment. And it's Clay 2 and Clay 3, correct?
Yes.
Dad is 2, son who's playing for the Rams now is 3. When he popped out there to see the rest of the family, all of them wearing the 57 jersey, that Clay II wore with such distinction for Cleveland for all those years. When he played long enough, a lot of people think he played with Otto Graham. I mean, it was amazing. About nearly a 20-year career there, and just phenomenal what he got done. And even better to see his son able to pop out there and share the moment with him on such a special night. Oh, just phenomenal.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. They got his man complete. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
I had no excuse for that.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, they'll force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Full pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Sacked by the relentless Howie Long. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He's going to let this go deep
And plus,
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. On the draw, here's Jackson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. Block.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure.
And this is going to be intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And a great return as he's close to the 40-yard line. Charles, before the game, you and I were looking at the still undefeated teams in the league, and Detroit's technically won at 2-0-1, but let's look at the 3-0 teams. The Bills, Patriots, Chiefs, Cowboys, Rams, 49ers, and Packers. I'm guessing if I ask you who would lose first, you might say Buffalo because they play New England this weekend.
I think you're right about that because that's what you look at. What's the schedule tell us? We know the 49ers are safe because they got an open week coming, so they should be okay on that one. But you would say Buffalo, even though they're at home, New England gets them. But as a wild card, putting them on upset alert, Green Bay on Thursday night with a desperate Philadelphia team coming in. You know, you got to be really careful with that, despite the fact Green Bay's defense has been so impressive in the early going.
Airing it out for his running back, Anderson. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And you can't do
Let's
it much
go!
better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And touchdown. A great play there.
Are you kidding me? Did that just happen?
Six yards as they are now on the board here in the first half.
There's no way I can be playing like that. That is extremely unacceptable.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Slightly harder for him.
Will Lutz on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25.
Bro, what you doing, man? Come on.
To the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipations.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He will find Winslow. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, Ridley.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A big play there for New England. 41 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Going deep to the end zone for Juju. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to his right. And they got the hook up. This is Olsen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up.
It's going to be caught. Patriot touchdown. Zach Gentry there to make the grab. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Back to throw. Love. They set up the screen to Bo. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Luck going to keep it on the sneak. And, boy, this is going to be close.
Let's go.
Looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Apparently they weren't interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired, and hindsight's always 20/20, but let's call it what it was. We would have first guessed that one and said, don't do it here. Bad situation. I think they need to be closer to midfield before I even start to think it was a good idea.
Yeah. And
once you start taking risks like that, you're going to have to keep taking them throughout the game, especially when they don't work.
Yeah, at this stage of the second half, interesting. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On play action, it's Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the feet.
Let's go!
Inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 40 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. Mahomes to throw once more. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Looks like I threw a pick too. Looks like that back.
He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That's the last thing I wanted to happen.
Touchdown! He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
So short.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Okay, I got a quick tangent for us here, Charles. Let's look at the teams that have not yet won in the NFL, the 0-3 teams, the Jets, Dolphins, Bengals, Steelers, and Broncos. Who do you think is the first to get off the schneid?
Well, when you look at it, who has the open week? Who's safe? The Jets?
The Jets, yeah, they don't play anybody, so they're not going to win this week.
I think the Bengals and Steelers, they play each other.
Yep.
So I think the Steelers beat the Bengals and get off the schneid. They're the team that I'm looking at closest and having the best opportunity to get it done.
How about Denver hosting Jacksonville? A possibility there for the Broncos, right?
Definitely a possibility, but I like the way that Jacksonville comes into this game. A big win on Thursday night at home against Tennessee and riding their hot rookie quarterback Gardner Minshew, and their defense look ferocious again.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, we have a second, Charles. The majors are over for golf and tennis, but in the Madden world, they're just getting started. The first of the year, the Madden Classic, recently wrapped up in Arlington, and it was a good one. We had competitors like 16-year-old young Henry of Illinois who made a really good run, but ultimately it was Serious Mo who walked away with the title, and Mo had some dough in there, too, a $35,000 check.
And you know what they say, Brandon?
What's that?
I don't know if these guys actually played against each other, but when you get young Henry, guys like him, and Serious Mo, all in the same grouping, the books right up.
Oh, yeah, you can just tear them right up, CD. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot.
Hi.
To run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught at the 20. 36 yards on the play.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A remarkable pass.
Second and 5 now. Mahomes dancing to his left.
Don't fall. Okay.
Lost the football.
I fumbled it, but I went
This
out
is
of
going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Yeah, it was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run here with Freeman. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it,
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Patriots have retaken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle, and he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
for a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Big man, Bo Jackson. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. They'll run again with Jackson. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A solid chunk there, 15 yards. Back to throw. his throw incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation.
Okay,
He'll need to.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Luck now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Toss play to Jackson.
Yep, let's go. We kept running into me.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
All right, we'll take that win. That was tough, but we'll take it.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by...
Alright guys, we'll end this stream right here. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, and peace out.